I know sometimes it feels like losing weight and getting in shape is like mission impossible. But I'm here to remind you that with God, all things are possible. I'm Tamara Jackson, and this is Faith and Fitness. Teacher, which is the most important commandment in the law of Moses? Jesus replied, "You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all of your soul, and all of your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. A second is equally important. Love your neighbor as yourself." Matthew 22:36 through 39. Now, as you hear that passage of scripture, what stands out for you? Is it the love your God part? Or maybe your mind goes back to a sermon or two that you've heard on the importance of loving your neighbor. But what about love your neighbor as yourself? Think about that. That scripture reminds us that just like algebra must precede calculus, we must learn to love ourselves before we can properly love others. So my question for you today on Take It to the Max is, how successful have you been at loving yourself? Not how good of a job you have done at taking care of your husband or wife, your kids, meeting your deadlines at work, serving on the various committees at church, or being involved in your community. No, my question for you today is, how successful have you been at loving yourself? You know, sometimes I think that we believe that self-care, taking care of ourselves, having downtime, getting away is selfish. And as a result, we spend all of our time preaching and teaching and leading and serving. And meanwhile, our tanks are on E. But I want you to think about something. Is that the example that Jesus modeled for us? Let me remind you, the answer is no. Jesus often took time away to pray and to recharge. And he modeled that for the 12 disciples as well. Now, if Jesus, with all of his responsibilities and only having 3 years to really flow in his ministry, if he took time away to rest, to recharge, to commune with God, shouldn't we do the same? So I want to invite you, ladies and gentlemen, to join me for a special event that I will be hosting June the 1st through June the 5th. The name of the event is It's All About Me. Now, I don't want you to take that the wrong way. It's not about being selfish, but it is about self-care. And we're going to cover 5 areas, 5 pillars for healthy living. We're going to look at the areas of life that are most important for you to live a healthy and fulfilling life. Are you ready? So first, we'll take a look at nutritional fitness. So we'll talk about what types of changes you might want to consider making to your diet so that you can be as healthy as possible. We'll also talk physical fitness. What do you need to do in terms of exercise in order to ensure that you lead a long and a healthy life? But then we'll talk interpersonal fitness. So how do I need to govern my relationships with others? What types of boundaries do I need to set in my life so that I have time to take care of me? Also, we'll talk psychological fitness. We'll talk about mind, will, and emotions. You know, last week we talked about the soul. Well, we will continue that work and look at how we go about renewing the mind and maintaining motivation so that this time we can go the distance. And last but not least, we'll also talk achievement fitness. fitness. God has placed goals and dreams in your heart, and He has not done that for no reason. He wants you to pursue them. But listen, you've got to have a healthy mind, a healthy body, and a healthy spirit in order to see those dreams come true. So in It's All About Me Week, June 1st through 5th, I want to position you, to help position you. Let's partner with God to be in the right place at the right time so that we can see a miracle happen in our lives. So I want you to jot down this website, www.joincoachtam.com. That's JoinCoachtam.com. It's a special website for a special event. Register, and I'll see you June 1st through 5th. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. You've been listening to Faith and Fitness with me, Tamara Jackson. I hope you've enjoyed the segment. If you'd like to learn more about my journey to health and wholeness and receive free fitness and nutrition tips, visit my website at 265point.com. And yes, I am on social media. You can find me on Facebook at Tamara Jackson Fitness Expert. On Twitter, it's at Fitness Tamara. In case you're not sure, that's TAMARA. Listen, I've had a blast, and I hope that you have too. So let's meet again right here next week on Take It to the Max. Take care, and God bless.